Hey, what's going on, everyone? Before y'all check out this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. We appreciate y'all for always showing us love and support. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Unfiltered Brothers, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed. Fuck it. But yeah, we're back on another episode of Unfiltered Brothers. Here you have your boy Derek, there you have your boy Joe,
Hey, yo.
there you have your boy Ford.
What's up?
And Rand couldn't be with us for this episode. He got some things going on, but
We also made note of the fact that he ain't shout out Rand on the last one.
I did shout him out on the
No, bro, we
was like fuck Durant.
bro,
we did not say fuck Durant.
bro, we were like,
your expression, your
bro,
language.
we were talking about like on some real shit. We was like, yo, yeah, just be there, pray for Durant and stuff like that. They done bad going on, but just like be keeping stuff. He was like, so anyway, about these topics. We was like, damn, nigga.
Y'all said it. Y'all said everything.
Damn, you supposed to co-sign though, bro.
I did co-sign.
How?
Let y'all talk.
This dictating ass nigga, bro. Like he's somebody's daddy, bro. He let us talk.
Okay, Joe Jackson.
Get to dancing.
Sing the song, hot. Sing the song, anime.
Go give me a switch.
Sing the song, anime.
Oh man.
I know the words, I wrote them.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, David Ruffin ass nigga.
I don't like this. This is toxic. This is
What?
not a good episode.
What you mean?
It's not friendly enough, bro.
What you mean?
It's not friendly enough. We need to be nice to each other.
Oh, nice ass nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh, healthy relationship ass nigga.
Oh, no, that's for it all day. That's for it all day.
Look.
Communication.
I can't
Smiling
swear it, but I
man.
can say it.
Oh my
Nigga
god.
smiling and shit. Who smiles?
Happy ass nigga.
Happy ass nigga.
Happy home. Happy white ass nigga.
These two
Oh,
miserable
nice curtains ass nigga.
Oh, that's what we got.
Nice curtain ass nigga.
That's got curtains and shit up. Look at him over there knotted up and shit, looking
Knotted up and
nice.
shit.
We're gonna take a picture and clip it into
clip
the
it
video
in.
so they can see your curtains.
If you don't piss on goddamn blankets though, boy.
Hey, yeah, you forgot where you came from.
Those are TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx.
Shout out to TJ Maxx.
Yo, they be looking out. TJ Maxx, Ross,
Home Goods.
is that a part of TJ Maxx or is that a separate entity?
It's the same, like literally the same store, Chesterfield Town Center.
Oh, you're right. That's where I saw it from.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? For all jokes aside, like they be coming in clutch. It's another joint too. It's Ross, TJ Maxx, and there's one other joint, Marshalls.
Marshalls, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people go there.
I ain't been out there in a minute.
Me either.
Do niggas still shop at Burlington Coat Factory?
No. Niggas don't even go back there no more. In school, you had to go there. Oh, I got some shit.
Bro.
That's what you had to shop at. Niggas don't
Hey,
even go there no
hey,
more.
Burlington used to have all the fire joints, bro. I
Niggas
used
don't
to
even go
stay
there
on
no more.
there. I remember when I first started like shopping, and we would I went to PacSun,
Oh, yeah.
and PacSun used to do a deal. It used to be like you buy 3 shirts or whatever, you get like 3 shirts free. Crazy
Yes,
sale.
I did go there no more.
Yeah, crazy sale, bro. I used to stay racking up in that joint.
Facts.
But they always take the highest joint. Niggas on Aeropostale real hard.
Niggas
Hollister and
I still went
Aeropostale.
Hollister.
Yeah, them joints had a chokehold on our generation hard, bro.
Niggas had to go there. Anytime they go to the mall, you
Yup.
gotta go there.
Yep.
Niggas had all the shirts and shit.
These are like the little cologne and stuff. You used to know these clothes just smell just like Hollister.
Like a motherfucker. But let's get into what would you do? So
I thought it was a song.
By R. Kelly.
Yeah.
shout out to, no, don't shout out.
Ooh.
No.
What, he peed on you or something?
What? You know what? We're gonna cut that part out of this episode.
Another episode of Unfiltered Brothers.
Pipe of R&B.
Whoa.
We lasted 5 minutes. We lasted 5
Yeah.
minutes before getting canceled.
But
Just don't say our name, but we don't promote that man.
how?
I bet you still look too, man.
No, I don't.
I do.
Nope.
I ain't gonna
I
cap.
don't rock with him.
I ain't gonna cap.
Like you didn't know what he was doing.
So, question:
I told you in the song.
Anyways.
how loyal are y'all? How
Very.
solid are y'all?
10
solid.
toes down.
10 toes
Sounded
down.
like this table.
Can't even waver me, bro. I've always got it, bro.
Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna come to you first, Ford.
All right.
See how solid, how solid you are. You know, let's say you grew up around mostly females.
I did.
Okay, so you can relate to this then. You have two females that are your best friends. You can go to them for anything. Y'all grew up together. You know what I'm saying? That you're ride or dies.
Ride or die.
You know what I'm saying? You love your fiance dearly. You know what I'm saying? Her back there in the back room. You know what I'm saying? So watch what you say. But she tells you have to cut them off because she don't like how close y'all are, and she have trust issues. What would you do? You need to talk to Jesus moment. Oh, Christian going ass nigga.
Oh, church hit ass nigga. Oh, let the pastor preach.
Founder of the Traveling Angels ass nigga.
Hey, don't bring my group into But Bill, I are accepting bookings for 2021 and 2022. Yeah, hit me up.
Well, you better answer this question right. They're gonna be singing at your radio.
I was gonna say,
you are gonna be a traveling angel.
Step up to the mic, for step up to the mic. What they got? They want to hear you.
I've been through this before. Not with her, but in the past.
She was like,
"Speak up a little bit."
But in the,
said, "Fuck that."
I'm gonna go back to my past. In the past, I've chose the friends because the reason that the female I was with was jealous wasn't a valid reason. They just didn't want me to have any female friends. They didn't realize that my female friends also had significant others, and like we had like a brother sister relationship. Shut up, Joe. Let me talk.
I ain't say that, bro. If the mic ain't pick it up, I ain't saying nothing, bro.
But I mean, now with the situation I'm in, now I'm engaged.
Situation. So that's what she is. A situation.
No, she's not a situation.
That's what she is.
She's my. Let me talk, damn it.
You just called your fiance a situation. Oh.
Yeah, timer, shit. But anyway, I would have to say I would choose my fiance.
Man. Over us.
Are y'all females?
I heard friends.
I said females.
No, I heard friends. So if she said I don't really like your friends Derek and Joe,
they some fuck ass niggas. What you gonna do?
You 10 toes down,
solid as this table.
You let us go. Oh, you a dirty motherfucker, bro. You dirty dog.
Hey, you know what? This been another episode.
I'll come see y'all on the weekends.
Damn,
yo, this nigga really gonna let us go.
That's crazy.
I'm just playing.
Nah, you were serious.
That's crazy. What about you, Joe?
Nah, fuck y'all niggas. Nah,
see,
this shit. Nah, all day I never really had to deal with the insecurity joint, but if it ever came up, I will make sure I remind my significant other that basically.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you ain't see the text,
I didn't.
So you just saw 4, give him time, and just leave. Isn't that the funniest shit ever? Like you know what the fuck going on? You just see this nigga. I'll be back.
The fuck he doing? Somebody gonna clean some shit.
Oh, he had to kill a spider. You know the mic gonna pick it up too.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious.
Oh, but no, I made sure to remind her that they was here first. But I truly believe, like, I think that's the thing, though. Like, you gotta set boundaries with your female friends and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, like, if you sit there and you don't set boundaries, they could actually have feelings for you, or you could have feelings for them, and it might become like a problem. But my thing is that if you a friend, you never looked at me in that way before. Like you never really like you looked at me and you strictly saw a platonic relationship. You ain't see no possibility of a relationship and like that. So boundaries and stuff got to be set when you have stuff like that. Cause I look at my female friends like they niggas, bro. I be like,
yeah.
I mean, I make sure like my girl is comfortable and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. But I don't know.
Also, if you never looked at your friends like that, it's not.
It's almost like kind of gross. I'm like, ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nigga though.
Nah, I never said that. But nah, yeah, like you said, you gotta set those boundaries. Like,
Yeah, we see. We know for it.
Let them know.
Yeah, they can tell, man. They can see.
They can see.
People but it's good because people on podcasts. Yeah.
But if they like you said, they came before and like we've been solid for years before I met, my significant other. Like, I'm not that person,
Yeah.
I'm solid. Like, I can't just cut somebody off that I knew 10 plus years. Especially if, like Ford said, if you don't got no valid reason for us to stop talking. Maybe if they done something sneaky,
Yeah, I can see
like
like
behind my back or something that I didn't know about, and you got the evidence for it, then I can, I
like my
consider
female
like cutting
friend
them
like
off.
kind of come on to me or
Yeah,
something.
that's different. That's different. But
Or like disrespected her or something like that.
But at the same time, you gotta check them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta check them for coming at your significant other like that. But if you ain't really got no valid reason to cut them off, I
gotta have valid reason shit.
I ain't doing it.
Hey,
I can't cut people off just
my girl would be like, I don't like them niggas. I don't like that girl. Cut them off. Okay, baby.
Oh, you simping? Straight
Sean got a
simping?
hold on you like that.
No pimping. Straight simping?
Yeah, it looks like
No
that.
pimping.
Just a dumbass.
She must suck your toes.
That is, yo, you know what's crazy, bro?
Let's talk about it.
We are not gonna have a conversation about that on the podcast. That is definitely not being talked
Like
about.
your
I think
sucked
America
up.
want to hear it.
You like your toes sucked up?
First of all, that would not be discussed on this podcast. I don't like my fuck that. Nah. You know what's crazy though? It's like feet really ain't that gross when you think about it. Like, they not really that gross, but it's the thought of, bro, you walk on them motherfuckers, bro. It be toe jam sometimes in them. Sometimes people's feet be stinking.
I don't mess with it.
You gotta clean them first.
I don't mess. We know you suck toes.
Yeah, anyway,
We're not gonna talk about what I do. We don't get canceled.
Nah, we don't get canceled. Well, you might get canceled for that.
Where go
You might get
address it?
canceled for that R. Kelly statement.
Y'all get peed on girls?
Huh?
Hey, peeing on girls?
No.
Oh. Called a nigga R. Kelly. I was like, oh.
I said he might get canceled for his R. Kelly statement.
Oh, that's right. I was like, that's why you rock with that nigga.
Let me find out for it out here.
No, he just make good music.
All right, hypothetical. What if you find out?
His music don't define who he is.
In a sense.
Well, not.
Just let it go. We've
Yeah,
already had an R. Kelly episode. We don't need to go backtrack it.
I just like Step in the Name of Love. All right.
Okay, it's okay.
got-
It's fine,
He
bro.
got a lot of classics.
I mean, you
But I mean, ain't like he didn't tell y'all what he was doing in the earlier
this
songs.
nigga still
He's still
defending
doing
the
it.
point. Like, we like for it, let it go. We got it. It's
I
okay.
don't wait till Lifetime.
What was you about to
documentary,
say?
then
What you
cancel
about to
the
say?
man.
All right, hypothetical. What if y'all? All right. What if your girls came to y'all and was like, "Babe, I really like." All right. That's the scenario. All right, let's say
Be like golden showers.
y'all. You know, y'all have them dreams when y'all go to the bathroom.
Them shit is worse. I wake the fuck up and go quick.
All right, let's say hypothetically y'all don't wake up, y'all pee in the bed.
That happened to me once. Long time ago, though, I was like in military school.
So it happened. So anyway, so what if you find out that like your girl's besides you like moaning because she like loves it, and you find out that's the way you find out that your girl likes being peed on. Would y'all implement that in the bedroom?
Wow.
No. Who can clean
No.
that shit up?
No. It's like I couldn't even. My body wouldn't even allow me to do
You
that.
know what a mattress is when you piss on it?
What would y'all do if a billionaire came to y'all and was like, "I'll pay y'all $1 million to pee and shit on me"?
That's the ultimate disrespect.
$1 million?
Oh, for you to pee and shit on them.
Yes.
Oh shit!
What?
All right.
Where you wanted it?
You
right.
gotta use a shirt as toilet paper.
$1 million to get peed and shit on.
Nah. That stuff carry diseases.
But you're
You're
willing to do it to somebody else.
If they want it, hey, they gonna pay them for it, sure.
Why can't you educate them on the diseases?
Hey, if they won't be that stupid,
Man, I can't. My mom wouldn't let me do that. It's just a fact. That's like a mental thing too. You just gotta. You literally gotta piss on someone. I'll see your face. I know you.
for how much money, Joe?
I told you I might do it for $100,000.
Whip the thing out.
That's tough.
All right, would you let someone pee and shit on you though?
Huh?
For $1 million, they got pee and shit on you. $1 million.
That's a wild topic you talking about right now.
You talking about R. Kelly? Baby? My mind.
We're gonna move away from R. Kelly. Yeah, I can't do it. That's my answer.
No.
I'm not gonna do it.
Sound
That's
like
my
y'all
answer.
weak to me. Y'all ain't really about y'all money.
Call it what you want, you nasty ass nigga. Oh, pissing on motherfucking ass nigga.
Oh, toilet seat ass
Toilet ass nigga.
Oh,
What a toilet paper at? Put that shit aside. You should endorse goddamn
She seen me
Charlotte.
piss. She stayed. I seen
That's
her
that
piss.
bitch I moved.
I hate y'all, man.
Bro, that episode was
I hate y'all,
hilarious.
man. Moving on to
Piss on your cat.
moving on to some of our main topics for this episode. Pretty much kind of revolving around like friendships and whatnot. Like, of course, we talk about loyalty and everything like that. You know, in some cases where we fall out with somebody for whatever reasons, but you know, a lot of times we can talk the situation out and you know what I'm saying, get back cool with that person. So the question is how easy it is for y'all to make amends with someone.
Depends on the situation.
I think it's easier for men to make amends than females.
That's true.
Yo,
Well, I ain't gonna say that's true. Allegedly, that's true. But from my point of view,
From Prince Elwood.
from my point of view, that's
I don't even
facts.
say Prince Edward, bro. I be
That's
looking at them in
facts.
like the
Females
workforce,
fall,
like,
yeah.
when females fall out with each
They
other,
hold
bro.
grudges. They hold grudges.
bro. Females do not be giving a fuck.
You
Like,
better not look their way if they don't like you.
That bitch.
come on, you can't believe what
Yeah,
that
that
bitch
bitch
did.
did.
She over here, she blinked at me twice. I know that bitch was thinking something crazy.
That's why her way you study.
Nigga, they always looking at my story. No, we just clicked on it.
Yeah.
Why did both of y'all do this?
I don't know.
Why is both their weeds itching?
You got
Why did they go so ratchet? What is wrong with you two? Both of y'all niggas did this too, and then y'all gonna make the noise. What the fuck, man? Anyway,
it depends. What it depends on.
I think the situation, bro. Like, all right, let's say it's a misunderstanding,
Right.
All right, so you know how we always talk about how I interpret things differently, but let's say like that made me so upset that like I was like I can't rock with this nigga no more. But then we talk about it afterwards, and we like, we make amends. It's over and it's done with. And squash it. I think it just depends on the situation that we're amending from.
Yeah, and it depends on whether you can be man enough to apologize if he was wrong.
Yeah, because I don't think I can forgive a nigga that I trusted and he go and like sleep with my girl. Like I feel like that's some shit that I can never forgive you for, bro. Like first of all,
Let me ask. Alright,
Alright, go
that's good. I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to ask because we got codes.
Oh yeah, bro code.
Within, bro codes and everything like that, right? So, if a dude a bro gets with one of your exes,
I got a problem.
how do you feel about that?
I got a problem with it. Like
You got a
facts.
problem?
Yeah, because I mean, like, it's 2 women to every dude. Why are you picking the joints that like, I don't know. It's just weird.
It's a weird time because it's like we stick by that code, but then you you talk to other people, they be like, it's like you can't help who you're attracted to. You can't help who you.
But
fall
that made
in
me
love
think
with.
that you was looking at my girl when we was
From
in a
the
relation.
jump.
Yeah, I
the
can't
jump.
because my thing is okay. I'll use us for an example. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't want to cut you on.
Oh, I'll use us for example. All right, so like we in Forrest's crib and stuff right now. We recording and stuff like that. Of course, like your fiance is in the back. So how would you feel? I don't came to your crib. We did all this, and you find out like let's say knock on wood, y'all break up or whatever, that don't work out, and then you find out I'm talking to her. Like that means that when I was here, I was looking at her the whole time. Because it's like you were plotting, like that's grimy to me, bro. Like that's.
And I ain't gonna cap. When y'all are like, say y'all bring y'all girls to whatever function that we having, I don't even make eye contact,
bro. But
it's like.
But it's not even that. It's like for real, a girl becomes. Remember I was saying earlier about the female friends that they become gross. She becomes gross to me. Like after that, I'm like, oh, like you might as well be a nigga, dude, because it's like I can't look at you like that.
But that's like what I was the situation I was talking about before we started recording, right? It's like even if I do, like, say like they wanted to pursue something, right? It's on me to have a conversation with the dude.
I think it depends on that as well. Because it depends on what level of friendship y'all were at.
That's true. But yeah, that's true too. I mean, I ain't gonna say we the closest.
But y'all cool.
We've been cool since school. I done business with him and everything like that. We just got that respect for each other. Yeah. So it's like you gotta talk to the dude first. Like,
yeah, I respect.
You gotta tell her that too. He's like, out of respect for an old dude, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have that conversation. I can't just be out with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. To me, go ahead for it. You ain't seen nothing in a while.
My mindset from now is different from high school. Both of y'all know what happened in high school between me and Durant. So that situation was like all up in the air because before her and Durant started dating, she was talking to me, Durant, and Pick at the same time, and none of us knew. And so I didn't know her and Durant had started dating until it all came out. And so that's when I started talking to somebody else. But then out of nowhere, I was trying to get with I was trying to get with the girl Yasmin Holmes, and she
throwing names out, man.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get with somebody else, but she was the person who was trying to help me get with her. But at the same time, she was telling me like
make a reality
how saying shit how she won't have with Durant and all that shit. And my mind I'm thinking like, hey, this your bro, you need to say something to your bro. I was thinking, hey, I'm lonely. I was being selfish. And so when that shit went down from 2012 to 2015, me and Durant never talked.
I didn't know that.
Me and Durant didn't talk until after Piggy died.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Really?
Inside scoop.
Me and Durant never talked after Piggy died, and the way me and Durant started talking is when the ears asked Durant to stop playing guitar for us.
And she ain't had no choice but to talk to him.
Yeah, and Durant came over the house one day because he's about to get ready for a program. Either he was about to get ready for a program or he's about to have a rehearsal.
So question before you start. Was it like animosity or like bad feelings there, or was it just like
when I seen him, we was like, "What's up, bro?" But it was like we don't like how he is now. Like, "What's up? How you doing?" What's up, bro? But it was like one day at the house, me and Durant we was sitting down, and I just came out and told him I apologize.
Shut up.
And told him how
apologizing ass nigga.
Apologizing ass nigga.
Oh, good hard ass nigga.
And I explained how
I get away from these good people.
I explained how
I'm trying to be toxic, nigga. Y'all out here doing too much.
Shout out to toxic.
Y'all stupid. Explain how the shit went down, and then we put two and two together how she was trying to play us against each other.
Yeah.
And I took full responsibility for it because I'm like, I should have spoke up and was like, nah. But and after that shoot, it was like me and Durant Mr. B.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who do y'all say? It might have happened to y'all before. Who do y'all really get mad at? Not say if your girl cheated or whatever, right?
Oh, the
But
girl?
it's not with like nobody that you know or anything.
The girl.
You get mad at the girl?
Yeah.
Facts. Because I ain't got no law.
What's
Okay.
your logic behind it?
Because I don't have no elite. Okay, all right. In the situation where I don't know dude, I have no allegiance to dude.
Facts.
My loyalty and my allegiance and my respect is to you, the person that I'm dating.
Right.
So I got nothing to do with what another nigga is trying to do, or what he attempts to do, or what he's going to do. Got no control of another person. But you, you and me, that's a whole different conversation. Like that means my problem was with you,
And
because that means you didn't respect me and love me from the jump.
Yeah. And she can easily tell another dude, hey, I'm single, and he can believe it.
Yeah.
Or just not entertain it. Or simple as that.
Yeah, about to say even if he did know, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna like
Dude,
the
don't
niggas
dude
don't
owe you
give.
shit. If they don't know,
Really?
they don't owe you shit.
In reality, niggas it's a lot of good dudes out here. I ain't gonna say not, but niggas don't give a fuck. Especially if you give them that energy, like that single energy.
Yeah.
If you don't give a fuck about your relationship, why should a nigga that don't know me give a fuck about our relationship?
Because like I said, he ain't got no allegiance or nothing to me. Like I don't like.
And I see it, like you said, but I see it like this. I was like, man, if you can take my girl cheat or whatever, she was never my girl
From the jump
to begin with anyway.
Exactly.
So I ain't gonna press on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be butthurt about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That song by Carl Thomas, I think. It's like,
Which one?
I'm emotional and I can't. I can't.
Crying ass nigga, singing ass nigga.
You hit one of them hard cries.
When that shit can't come out, it's like you gotta punch a nigga in his back.
Oh man, I'll be crying. I'm like, I can't believe.
Yeah.
But nah. That's But I never understood why you would get mad at the other person. Like that's what I didn't understand. Like they'll like your significant other will cheat, and it's like you get mad at the other person instead of addressing.
That never makes sense. You gotta address your significant other.
Bruh, like I'm
The
like,
person you
like
So they don't owe you shit.
now it's different if it's like one of y'all, like
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah, then I gotta fight both.
That's why I said like nobody that you didn't know.
Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah, I gotta fight y'all on that one. Like I'm like, oh, these niggas gotta see me because it's that level of respect. But I think bro code is like why it's so important.
Bro code is tough.
But I'm gonna ask y'all, okay, on the topic
I need to have a female on so we talk about bro and girl code.
Yeah, that's a
real
real talk.
conversation.
Cause the girl code be wishy washy
They
as a motherfucker, bro. I don't never understand that.
She ain't gonna be available for 6.
That shit's crazy, bro. Like I never thought about it.
But she want to be on the podcast though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. Shonda said she want to be on too.
That's
So. Excuse me. I think Bree said she was the only one that didn't want to be on.
Yeah. he was the more.
He was
Man
the one
was
that
confident.
proposed.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
I was the one that was like, I don't think Shonda gonna be forward. I don't know.
But yeah, that's a good conversation right there.
Yeah, because girl code is. But we should
it's
have
all over
it.
the place.
We should have it with friends, like 3 friends. So whoever we have on there, because we talking from bro perspective. I want to hear how they talk about from like sis perspective.
Okay.
Because but what's crazy is like girl code, from what I understand, it ain't that much different than bro code. But I think it's a lot more stipulations and a lot more gray area. Does that make sense? Because with us, it's like you gonna respect me, I'm gonna respect you, and it's over and done with. This is the terms and conditions. But with them, it's like, well, I don't really know if it's a problem because she didn't really do this, but she did this. And I'm like, bruh.
Because you know how we talk about how it's bro code, like you can't talk to your boy's ex.
Nigga, facts, that's it.
I've seen, I've seen girls that still cool with the other girl after they done got with.
I think the code it depends on the people.
Yeah.
Because our bro code could be like, I don't really give a fuck if you talk to my ex. That's over and done with. It is what it is. But that's just not us per se, or at least that's just.
I think a lot of us don't give a fuck, but at the same time, it's like we got that respect for the other person, we wouldn't just do it.
Yeah, I think
We
that's the
wouldn't
other
do it.
part about it is like I couldn't,
Y'all can have my asses. I don't give a damn about them.
See if you
but I couldn't.
Like, if you don't
I
come out and
physically
say
couldn't do it.
Just
yeah, like if you
Just
don't
be
come out and
prepared for
say
the bullshit.
you don't give a fuck.
Hope y'all don't watch this.
I don't give a damn.
Listen, I know, we don't.
Ford is happy.
Yeah, very happy.
But nah, I think like for real, it'd be so weird to me, bro. Like even if let's say hypothetically I didn't care, and like let's say like one of y'all started dating my girl, well she'll be my ex at that point, and because we're gonna have functions, niggas
That's
gonna
what
have
I'm saying.
cookouts, we're gonna have
Yeah.
events.
It's weird, bro.
Bro, like
Awkward
you
as
bring
shit.
her, but then you gotta realize, like I don't understand how she could be comfortable with that because everybody saw her with me,
Yeah.
so it's like now they seeing her
You
with.
be over there in the corner drinking.
Like, what the fuck? Yo! Yeah, that's wild to me,
I
bro.
know he didn't just bring her here.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
I couldn't. I couldn't. Be
That's-
in
that's
that-
way too
I couldn't
much.
be in that predicament.
That's way too
I'm
much.
getting my car leaving soon. You pull up.
Yeah,
I
that's,
don't
Yo,
give a fuck.
facts. Like if it's not, bro, I'm be like, oh, I gotta go. I catch y'all later. I'm gonna take a go plate.
But y'all call me tomorrow. Let me know what happened.
that's even weirder. Within a situation where it's like y'all both had passed with the jump, but y'all never like been in a relationship.
Yeah.
And y'all all get in the same room
No,
together.
that's funny. Like,
that's a hilarious time.
like, I think it's that level of relationship you have with the girl beforehand. Because, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but if it's a chick you just smashing, and it's like a mutual like, hey, I just smashed this joint, like it won't really no feelings attached. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But and then you got some niggas like, hey, I smash, don't smash, like it's a lot of gray area. But like, nah, it's funny when you come into a joint and it's like,
I think
what happened?
he looked at the camera and said, I
You gonna run them over? I like it.
I think that changes once we get older. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me anyway, because it was a time where me and T, we talked. We ain't never smashed, but we like talked to the same group of females at one point.
No, she
And
said
it was
not just one group.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine, Well, it wasn't fine, but it was like cool during that time period. But now it's like, nah, like you talk to my boy. Why I don't want you.
Yeah, nigga. And then the crazy part is, and I ain't saying like niggas get together, we talk about our girls, but it's like I already know her almost like
And niggas, and I would say niggas gotta stop trash talking females that do talk to like the same dude, because we gotta realize, well, I ain't gonna say we, but some fellas done went around the girl group themselves and done the same thing. So you can't trash talk to female because she, you know what I'm saying. Once again, maybe she ain't have no loyalty to you either.
Exactly.
so it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. So you
That's
can't get
funny
mad.
though. That's funny. But some niggas, I ain't no offense, but some niggas just be real soft out here to me, because I be like, I don't know. To me, I don't think you should be trash talking no female. Let that person live their life. But
At that point, yeah, because we talking about making amends with people, right? It's like, because one of my exes, right? After we finished talking, I cut everything off. Like we still like friends on like social media or whatever, but I haven't said one word to her ever since I cut her off. I see her at somewhere randomly. I'll talk to everybody around her.
Damn.
And don't say shit. I don't even look her way.
Did it end bad?
Because it was on some sneak shit, like you were saying. It was on some sneak shit. It was like, it was one of those relationships where that's why I don't. That's why I have my pet like with females. It's like at that time you give people chances and shit like that. I gave you a chance. Okay, boom, you fucked it up. Got back together. Boom. And then you doing some sneak shit, and it wasn't even sneak shit. I was like, I see you. You know what I'm saying? It's
like that cat with his joint. Do you know I can see you?
Like, I see you. And then you know what I'm saying? You talking to me like you want to be together, blah blah blah. I'm like,
I'm
fuck
good.
out my face. Yeah, you waste like you really. I hate my time being wasted.
Ooh.
If you don't understand, I hate my time being wasted.
Yeah, facts on that.
You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, like
Question:
what's up?
would you make amends to her? Like,
I'll be cordial.
so if she came to you and she was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for all that shit that happened." Blah blah blah.
I accept it.
But it's
I'm at that point in my life. You don't bring no value to me.
whoo.
You don't bring no value. to me.
I thought you was a savage on this episode.
What you mean? It's just facts.
I mean, it's just the way you said it.
You don't. What's the point of me having a relationship with you when you don't bring nothing to the table? I don't care if we're not together. You don't bring nothing to the
after
friendship.
somebody done you wrong, it's hard to reconnect.
Oh, it's no reconnection.
There's no reconnect. I'll be cordial.
Oh, so we already know what we stand on the mender.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be cordial with you.
I'm gonna forgive you because I want to go to heaven. But as for you being a part of my life like you was at first,
I'm glad you brought that up.
yeah.
That's the next question. You talk about forgive. Well, let me ask this. So, question like, is it necessary to forgive people?
Yes.
Why you say that?
Because from my experience, if you don't forgive, I don't forgive. It takes so much energy out of me when I see the person that I'm mad at. In order for me to,
No, you good. I just want to make sure I pick you up.
in order for, once I forgive them, if they walk in the room, it doesn't bother me. But if they walk in the room and I see them and I'm mad at them, it takes everything out of me, like holding a grudge. And from me being a Christian, I realized that holding a grudge, gets you nowhere. It doesn't get you into heaven. How you expect for God to give you for your sins if you can't forgive the person who hurt you?
Okay.
I ain't God. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I am he's an incredible entity in itself, but I ain't him, man. I'm human, so.
Now I'm not gonna forgive a person just right away. It's gonna take some time.
I think when it comes to making amends though, is it even worth it sometimes? Bro, sometimes I feel like I just cut you off and just be done with it.
Girl, I'm like.
Now when I forgive people, that don't mean I let them back in my life and
No, I understand.
I still cut them off and be done with them, but I'm not holding on to what they done to me.
No,
I moved on from it.
No, I agree, and I actually agree with you completely. I just know myself as a person. I'm mad petty, bro. I don't be letting shit go like that. I'll hold a grudge. Fuck it. Every time they walk in the room, I get mad. I'll be I'm gonna punch them upside their head, bro. Fuck that. But I think it's more along the lines of because people say forgiveness is more for you than it is for them. For the other person.
Yeah, because they still living their life.
Yeah,
they don't want to deal with that shit. You the one losing sleep over and being mad about it. They out happy.
That's true.
And sometimes they did in the grave and you still
mad about it. Yeah.
Mad about it.
So is me saying it is what it is. Is that kind of similar to forgiving?
I think it just depends
on. You really have to say, you know what, God, I forgive this person for such and such reason.
I don't know, bro. You asking a lot for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
I've said it is what it is and been done with it.
Cause I'm that type. I'm man, fuck it.
Yeah, you don't really gotta tell the person that you forgive them.
You know what the biggest thing is that I hear people say they be like, "Yo, I need closure," and I be like, "For fucking what? For what? Fuck them. Yeah. I don't you did me foul.
Some people just want to know why they did what they did.
I don't need to know why you did what the fuck you did, nigga. You did me dirty. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect, but it's almost like you said fuck me to an extent, so fuck you. I don't got nothing to owe you, but I think it depends. I think if amending will help you, then do it.
Yeah.
If you can't, like you said, if you losing sleep, if you really can't get past that pivotal point in your life, amend with that person for you so you can continue to move on with your life. Right. Yeah. But if you can cut that person off and be like, fuck them, I say do that too. Because what the fuck do I owe you at this point?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But I think when you having that conversation about amending, I think that we have to understand that everybody's built different. Everybody's not meant to do what we think they should do.
Yeah.
Like all right, you know, like some people might have like daddy issues, and you're like, oh, go amend things with your dad, and you be like, for fucking what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got issues with the nigga, like, you know, whatever. But you know, it has to get to a point where you can, like you said, that person can walk into a room and you don't feel yourself get bothered by it. It has to get to a point where you are at peace within yourself. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the part of amending that we need.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Because everybody's not meant to be in the front seat of your life. That's not no cap. That's not no cap.
It was a slap on the table.
It
was a slap on the table for me.
So let me ask you, is there something that you just can't forgive?
Yeah. Like, off the rip. Like, that whole, like, you my boy and you slept with, like, my girl type shit. That's something I'll never be able to forgive. Or I trust you and you put my family, like, in danger or something.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
That's one of the big ones. Like, I ain't got shit to do with what you do in your personal life, but don't bring my family into it.
Right.
It's gonna be a real fucked up one. But like, if you like molest my kids or something, or like even if you a stranger, like if you do anything to my offspring, I'm possibly going to jail. Like it's no other.
I don't think it's no possibly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get locked up.
Yeah.
Because you know that crazy part, like that movie Taken, like it's fun. It's not funny, but like the extent that man went to, if I had that level of training, you think I wouldn't use it? Oh, I got no training. I'm still gonna do about 75% of everything that he did in that movie.
That's a fact.
But you know, it's crazy that you look at movies, or you look at people in situations, and you be like, they be going through it when they can't get to their significant other, their child, or whatever. And it's like I couldn't forgive somebody for kidnapping my kid. Oh, I gotta kill that nigga. First of all, you made me not sleep for days and days on end, and now you did it to my kid. Nah.
Yeah, that's like when you be seeing these trials of of a murderer.
Oh yeah,
and the family is there, but then
and they say they forgive him.
I'm like, yo, shout out to them,
but me.
But nah, fuck that. I can't. It's just no.
It's
nowhere in my body where I can forgive somebody for taking somebody away from me.
It's one video of like the dad. It was like the dude killed his son, and the dad, they had to hold him back. They was like because he was getting ready to kill them. I said, that's me.
Exactly.
Fuck the judge. Fuck these lawyers. Fuck the cops. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker right here. Like you,
and don't let me be sitting in that front row. I'm
hopping that joint, that little joint right there to the bottom. Oh,
you might as well not let me in the court.
I'm on the back of that nigga.
You might as well not let me in the courthouse.
Yeah. As soon as they say you guilty or not guilty, I'm swinging, nigga. He is.
You might as well not let me in the courthouse because I'm at your neck. Yeah, but like you were saying, it's like, if a bro, cross me, or if you just like cross me twice, if I'm like,
would you really be forgiven? Would you really forgive him though?
Like, ooh.
like, let's say I crossed you. Would you give me another opportunity?
I guess it depends.
Okay, on what the situation.
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Because you really do some real snake shit, and it's really out of your character. I'm like, damn, that's how you really like. Because that makes me feel like this is how you felt about me from all
the
along.
jump.
And you've been fake with me. You've been a fraud to me all along. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that about. I got a cousin that y'all know that is like, or y'all probably real cool with, that I cut off. Like I don't talk to him. We was like that.
Family too.
We balled together. We from Prospect. All that. I don't talk to that guy.
Oh, so
all that.
You better cut the camera.
I'll let you know after the jump, but fuck him. He did me dirty.
You family oriented too.
Exactly. But when it comes, because he messed with my money.
Ooh, yeah. I can't forgive a nigga that fuck with my bread.
He messed with my money. He got over on me, but that's what it. Fuck him.
Nah, nigga fucking cross my money and my time. Like you hit that shit on the nail, bro. Like
Yeah, so it is just stuff like that. It is what it is. But like you said too, if you like harm like me or like my family, no, fuck that.
I got a
Fuck
question
that.
for y'all. 04, you didn't get a chance to answer. I'm sorry.
Oh, I agree to wholeheartedly. I tell the inmates today, shoot, one day I might be one of y'all cellmates.
That's true.
Shit.
That's true.
What's your question?
I forgot already. Like that fucking fast.
That quick.
Yeah. As soon as I said for it, it was a question. Damn. They'll come back to me. It probably
Yeah,
won't.
come back. So I think the last question I have for y'all is do you stand by your friends no matter what? And I think we already know the answer.
Oh, I know my question now. I'm glad you said that. So going back to amending,
Right.
let's say, all right, all three of us at this table. Let's say y'all two was beefing over something. Like it's a situation that it ain't serious, but it's serious enough for y'all. So we had an argument about the podcast or something, and now y'all beefing about it or whatever. But the beef is strong enough to the point where y'all don't want to really be around each other. Would y'all make amends for like me and Duran so that we can all be a group together? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I could work that out.
okay, I was,
Especially if it's not something too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I could talk that out.
because my thing was like, I was like, damn, like you talk about amends and everything like that. I was like, what if I ain't really fuck with this dude, but you fuck on that's one of your dudes, like, but I'm one of your dudes. I ain't never gonna put. This is what I say. I'll never make my brothers. If it's somebody I didn't rock with, I would never make my brothers not rock with them. I don't agree with that shit at all. Because
I'm glad you brought that up. It's like my enemy should be your enemy.
Nah, nigga, like it ain't do nothing to me.
Got nothing to do with me, especially if I got a relationship with them too.
But if it's like situation, if it's fucking foul, like if it's grimy, dirty, like I be like, all right, yeah, because I might have to cut that nigga off because if he did it to you, he'll do it to me. But if it's like a disagreement or like a dumbass situation or something like that, and you just don't rock with them, and I'm just like, bro, like calm down. That nigga ain't do nothing to you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just step out of it, but I ain't gonna start rocking with my dude. Yeah. But I was saying for us though, because we are our friendship is pivotal because we have the podcast together. So like we really can't afford to have beef. You know what I mean? Because our success is kind of dictated by our relationships in the podcast. Because just imagine like every time Forrest says something, I'm like, this nigga, bro. Or like every time Dave says something, I'm like, why this nigga talk? And he be like, well, Joe, what you think? I don't think shit, bro. But
and you know me because I'm gonna boost that shit up.
you go. Nah, nigga, what's up? Like,
say what you gotta say with your chest, nigga.
And then Paul gonna be over there like, oh, it ain't good.
He might be over there praying. Paul might be over there praying.
Although that might give us some good ratings though.
You got that right.
Yo, we just started seeing niggas swinging on camera. Man, fuck you! Oh,
Might make it a world star.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah. But no, I was just wondering. That's like,
but that's facts too.
Shade was toxic. Yeah, I had to unfollow them.
Any publicity is good publicity.
I did. I had to unfollow them. They was toxic.
They is toxic, motherfucker. But to answer the question, I guess it depends once again of standing by that person. I guess if they constantly fucking up, you just can't. You gotta stop fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if they making the wrong decisions, and you constantly telling them like, yeah, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop. Stop doing that. But it's so many times that I could tell you that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start listening.
Y'all better than me, cause I'm gonna tell you about once or twice, and then after that, I'm gonna just let you fall. Cause I ain't got a lot of sympathy. I think that's the other reason that I think this question is so hard. I ain't got a lot of patience and sympathy left in me, bro.
Yeah,
like I just don't.
After you done been through some shit with people, you know what I'm saying? You just, I don't know, man.
Nah, bro. It's just like it's like man. Not even that, bro. It's like I done been through X, Y, and Z. I done did this. We done did this, etc., etc. How the fuck are you not learning from life at this point? Like, yeah. Like, bro, my mom used to say this example all the time. if the stove is hot and I tell you don't touch the stove and you touch the stove, how many more times you gonna touch the fucking stove?
Exactly.
Like, yo,
I can't help you no more.
I hate a motherfucker. I hate a motherfucker that sit there and be like, I don't understand why I'm in this predicament. It's you. You're the reason you're in this predicament. Could I make amends with that person? Because they know. Because I don't want to deal with your ass no more, bro. Like,
exactly. Like, my time is valuable. I can't be dealing with your dumb ass.
Bro, niggas work too much now.
Is like, I think that's why we appreciate each other so much too, because we hold each other accountable.
Oh yeah, facts.
We hold each other accountable for the shit that we do, and we don't hold back with the shit we say. If I got,
especially don't hold back on each other.
If I gotta tell you something, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you why. Like, all jokes aside, because Derek is truly authentic. Like, Derek ain't gonna show you who he is more than once. Like, it's like, this is me and that is what it is. And the thing about Derek is, like, he gonna make you rise to he gonna make you raise, like, to his level. So you know, and not even so much as like he's above us or anything like that, but it's more like, I'm carrying myself this way with you. You either gonna carry yourself this way with me, or we just ain't gonna rock with each other.
But it's like what I was saying at first. It's like you asking me, could I make amends with that person? And I'm like, they don't bring no value to me.
Yeah.
If I'm in your life and I'm not doing something to benefit y'all, what's the point of me being in y'all lives?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. But
You know
but with that being said, I'm gonna fuck the fuck this nigga be talking about.
He give a fuck.
I remember one day, I think it was last year, y'all two got the argument on the group chat.
Was it
And
about that
think we
video?
already
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was going through the phone like, are these niggas serious right now?
But the
I
thing
called Duran. I was like, Duran, what's going on? He said, bro, I don't know about this.
hey, just let us talk it out.
But that's it. And I'm gonna tell you another good thing about it though. I feel like we know each other to the point now where we know, like, he's Derek. Like, all right, Joe, an emotional ass nigga. Let him get this piece out. Like, I ain't gonna back down. Let him say his shit, and we gonna talk. Because we talked about it afterward, and I was like, oh,
That's literally what
I
he
was
said.
like, my bad.
That's literally what he said.
But it's to the point where, like, I know, because the argument with y'all I know isn't permanent. It's always gonna be either we gonna disagree, or it's gonna be like whatever. Like, we just gonna move on from it. But
my thing is,
9 times out of 10, the shit that we argue about, disagree on, really don't mean shit anyway.
it really be like, for all just it really be like dumb shit. Like, we really don't really argue about nothing. We may disagree with something.
yeah.
And you know me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd be like, no, they feel like, I don't know.
I think the last thing I say on this is like with us being just blunt about the shit. I like shit like that. Like, tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong, blah blah blah. I'm just that type of person.
Yeah.
Some people aren't like that, but at the same time, if you know, y'all know I'm that person. Like, I don't really give. Y'all know I don't be giving a fuck. You know, what
I had
I'm
to
saying?
learn that a long time ago. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But
Oh.
you know that about me,
Mhm.
and you accept that I'm able to tell you how the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I got some people that be like, because they think that since I'm still quiet, I'm still an introvert. But if you know me, we're gonna have a good time, whatever. But some people would say, oh, Derek, like, you changed, or this ain't how you used to be. You mad because you saying I'm changed because I'm telling you what the fuck you need to hear? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I think that's the thing though. Like, they don't want to. Like, people, that's the other. Like, you hit a key point. Tell me what the fuck I need to hear. And
Most people don't want to hear that. Most people want to hear what makes them feel good.
It feel good. Now, I'm not that person. I tell them that.
But that's the thing about communication, and that's the biggest thing I learned about friendships and relationships is that, which comes back to amending. Sometimes you right. You do got to put your feelings to the side, be the bigger person, to amend, because it's like, if I would have let that situation between us stay a situation between us and never make amends, it would have affected everything from that point on.
Yep.
But because I was wrong, like, you know, I wholeheartedly admit that. Don't ever. I don't even want to look at this nigga's face right now saying this. But yeah, turn around. Check and see if the thing worked. Because I was like, I don't want to see this nigga face when I say this. But I was wrong that day because I didn't look at it from that other perspective. And before I said what I said, I should have been like, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from. And another thing is, I realized a lot of times if I do have a disagreement with this nigga, don't text Derek. Derek texting something and Derek explaining something, this nigga almost on the same level with Rand, bro. He ain't gonna say but so much in that text. Look, see?
I already told you, if you send that long text, call me.
Yeah, I was like,
I already told you. We could talk about it. Because I said we could talk about it after we record.
and wholeheartedly, we talked about it. I was like, oh, okay. Because it made so much more sense. But, bro, I swear to God, bro, like, don't go by text messages from this nigga, bro. Like, you'll be lost and confused, bro. Tone don't be right.
I don't be talking, nigga. I be saying that. I said, listen, that tone gotta be right.
I don't know if I want to go around them with all this hostility.
Yeah. But we always been like this. We always have argued, and stuff like that. That's just like that's just our shit.
Yeah, but any closing thoughts on that?
Close these nuts, nigga.
So with that, we'll go into our last segment of this episode, No Cap.
That's crazy.
Joe, you want to start us off?
Damn, what was my no cap?
Pussy ass nigga.
This nigga. Alright, I'm gonna address you in a second, but this nigga.
I just said it. God
damn. You really gonna play this, huh? You really gonna act like you had one, huh?
I just said, remember? I said, I tried to tell you.
Oh! What did you say?
He said, don't let, everybody can't be,
everybody can be in the front seat of your life. Yeah.
Go ahead, start it off then, man.
No cap. Everybody can't be in the front seat of life. Sometimes people come in your life for a season, and some people come in your life for a lifetime.
Woo.
You got to learn how to separate those lifetime people and those seasonal people. Those seasonal people, sometimes you just got to escort them to the back seat of your life. The way you can tell that, if those people in your life, if they always have something negative to say every time God bless you, then those are the backseat people. You need to escort them to the backseat of your life. But if you got a couple friends like these guys right here, when you get blessed by God and they applaud you and they pray for you,
we still talk shit though.
Yeah, they still gonna talk.
We still talk shit. Oh, we talk cash shit.
Yeah.
When I got that fucking award, nigga. The first thing they said was, "Look at this nigga." Look
at this nigga. I told you that nigga call you about anything.
I said, I was like, I can't believe this nigga.
I was like, look at this nigga on Facebook. Don't have Facebook.
That's my first thing I said. I know this nigga Joe don't got no Facebook. He over there creeping on Facebook.
Yo, that's funny. People was like, I didn't know you had a Facebook.
Like, how did you get over here?
That's crazy. That's a no cap, man.
Hey, no cap. Hey, some people don't deserve to be in the backseat of your motherfucking life.
Kick them motherfuckers out.
Kick them out the car. Hey, man, like it's definitely levels to the friendships and stuff. You got your front seat passengers, you got your back seat, but then you got some niggas don't even deserve to be in the trunk. Go ahead and get rid of them. Move them on out the vehicle. And your vehicle ain't got. Here's a real no cap. Your vehicle ain't got but so much space, fellas. Ooh. It only got so much space.
Choose wisely who you put in the car.
Only 4 people getting called me.
5 you want to share that back seat.
Motherfucker get in the trunk. Depends on how you feel.
That's a nigga we just tagging along.
I'm not strapping to my roof because you're not strapping up my exterior. You're not doing that.
Yeah, just make space for the people that really deserve to be in your life, bro.
Let's see what my no cap. What is my no cap? No cap.
Bro, piggyback off us.
That's what I'm trying to do. No cap. Don't apologize for who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like don't change for the better, especially when you trying to work, make things work in like a relationship or a friendship with them. Not, but you don't have to, honestly, man. You don't gotta change for these people. you are you, but we are unique in a sense, and use that to your advantage. Don't try to fit in with everybody else. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic. Do I got that shit on? Yeah. Be you, no one else. I forgot what shirt I had on.
And with that concludes another episode of
Unfiltered Brothers.
That's hard.
Be authentic,
Lord,
man.
bro.
Man, don't Don't apologize for being yourself. But do you want to close this
Nah,
out?
bro, you do that thing that only you can do, man.
With that, we come to the conclusion of this episode of Unfiltered Brothers. Make sure y'all follow us on social media. Facebook, Unfiltered Brothers. Twitter, Unfiltered Bros. Instagram, Unfiltered Brothers Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. New content every Thursday, and y'all can listen to our podcast or pretty much anywhere you listen to podcasts is on. So with that, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe, and we out here.
Peace.